So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next and the third game of our greatest walkthrough of all time. I'm Archit here and I welcome you all to Dishonored. Dishonored is one of the greatest games ever created. A strong contender for the game of the year in the year 2012, it is one of the best stealth games ever in the history of gaming. Together, we are going to play this game and we are going to enjoy so very much that I cannot describe it to you in simple words. This will be one of the most epic series, one of the most epic games in this series, and I assure you, I'll show you why the game is brilliant through critical commentary you have never experienced before. So you know the game is a great game, and it has 3 more sequels. So we'll start directly, and definitely we're going with a very high difficulty because we hate ourselves. All right, so brightness is adjusted, and let's go. I won't speak anything, I'll let you experience the game.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
So, basic overview, we are playing as Corvo Attano, the protector of the kingdom of Dunwall, who has been sent by the Empress, Jessica Colvin, to, find a cure for the plague that is affecting the people of Dunwall. So this is the general starting of the story, and this story takes a very interesting turn in, I would say, 10 minutes.
Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard.
Yes, we are the personal bodyguard
That's
of
unusual.
Empress Jessica Colvin.
We need help with the rat plague.
We means Corvo.
Oh, there! We're going up. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Alright, so now we need to report to the Empress, and we need to, tell her about what we have found on our expedition to find a cure for the plague.
Yes. The pressure was too low.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, she is Emily Colvin, the heir to the kingdom of Dunwall. Together with her, we are going to play a side quest. What makes Dishonored special is the side quests. You can do anything in this game with side quests. And the side quests are so interesting now. For example, this side quest. It has no particular meaning to the game, but it is interesting. You just need to play hide and seek.
I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find me.
Alright, Emily. And this is quite easy. Side quest, you just take a cover, hide there, crouch. Don't need to do anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Okay, well, somewhere
Man,
else.
she can't even find us. I wonder how she'll run the empire one day. But as the story progresses, we'll know so much about her. She will be the center of our attraction.
Okay, you
Center
win.
of attention in the
We
entire
should go
game.
now, so
You know,
Mother can see you too.
I won't spoil it for you. I want you to experience it firsthand.
Later,
And
will
you'll,
you give me
you
more
know, see
lessons?
why
Someday.
the entire game, it develops such a narrative. You'll see in just in a short time. The mechanics are quite simple. We have the crouch, we have the simple weapon handle and nothing else. But we'll develop a certain special mechanic further on in the game.
The Lord Spymaster is with her, but
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
He is the High Overseer Campbell,
Stop moving,
and he will
Campbell.
be
And you,
an
Corvo,
important figure
welcome back,
in our story as it progresses
wherever
forward.
you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Alright,
I'm
guys, I
not so
won't
sure
speak
that
anything
painting
now.
is
I
see
want
you
you to
once.
experience it on your own firsthand.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you
Follow
home to me.
Captain.
What news have you
Should
brought?
leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Look out! Another one!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
Welcome to
Take him.
Dishonored, a classic tale of revenge, of betrayal, of how you need to fight for what truly is the truth. So, gentlemen and ladies, we are now very much familiar with this storyline, and as the storyline progresses, I'll share a lot of lore with you. For example, the creatures that killed the Empress, they are known as the Assassins, and they are protected by an organization known as the Outsider.
This is your final chance, Corvo. sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
So, from this conversation, it is crystal clear to us that these two are involved in this conspiracy, and as time progresses, they'll become our chief targets. Alright, I'll just summarize the letter for you. It was written, Corvo. This letter comes from a good friend. You need to save yourself, get your equipment, and meet me behind the prison. So we now need to plant a bomb, and with that bomb we need to escape the prison. Quite simple. So guys, the game follows a very simple mechanic known as chaos. Chaos is defined by the playstyle in which you play the game. If you play complete stealth, that is, you don't kill anyone, you don't cause a lot of alarms, you don't get detected, then the game notifies the entire playthrough as low chaos. And if you do the opposite, that is, you kill a lot of people, you are detected now and then, it becomes high chaos. Low chaos is always superior to high chaos because it makes the games easier as the game progresses forward and the difficulty gets increasingly difficult. I'll try my best to do low chaos, but this starting mission I'll do in high chaos. See, this is high chaos. I've been detected. Now I'll just kill him. I'll use my sword and I'll just butcher them. And boom, that takes care of that. And someone is hitting me from somewhere and nowhere. Alright, so now I have a pistol, I have some elixir on my hand, and now what I need to do guys, if you eat these objects now you regain some health, so I'll do that. And these coins now, they're collectibles and they matter in the overall playthrough if you're doing 100%. But the coins are so enormous in number that it becomes almost impossible for us to detect them. As we kill the guards below, these guards have been alerted, so we need to kill them eventually. I'll kill them quite calmly, quite peacefully, without any problem. See, now I need the key, and these guards, they have the key, so I'll need to take down both of them, or I can take one of them. But since we are playing in the high chaos, I think I'll just take them both down. Like any other stealth game, this also has some similar mechanics. The example of this is the drop assassination. I'll show you what drop assassination is all about. Boom.
Attention. The solitary wing is off.
And now I'll just sneak behind him and I'll just subdue him. He has a family, I guess. I'll let him live. I got the key and it's off. Alright, so I need to enter the next area, after which I need to plant the bomb and escape. It seems pretty simple because it is simple. There's nothing much for me to do here. Alright, so I need to proceed to the walkway now, find the explosive, plant it, and boom, escape. I'll just sneak around and be careful, because you never know when enemies might spawn and your cover gets blown. Even though I'm playing high chaos, I need to still follow stealth, because if you don't do that, a lot of enemies will swarm you together and you'll definitely die. Moreover, we're playing at the hardest difficulty possible.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted
So guys, this audiograph mission is a audiograph player is a very ancient technology. It's used earlier in order to play punch cards and listen to them. Now no one uses them. It's a good reference to the past.
When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder.
Right, so I have an. So there is a lot of lore available about Dunwall, about the city, about the plague, and about the outsider as well. If you read the random books, you can find while playing through the game. But the amount of books that are present in the game, it's almost impossible to read each and every one of them. We'll try our best to collect them all and see what happens. Alright, so the bomb is located across the yard, so we need to plan our approach accordingly so that the target gets taken down in due time.
Ackworth, you lazy slug.
Attention. The solitary
The amount of NPC interactions you can find in this game is insane. Almost every NPC has a dialogue or two, and it is quite interesting. It helps you to do social stealth, something which you don't see in modern stealth games. I'll familiarize you with a stealth game. You see, when we need to be out of sight, we need to sneak in, pass through, so as to ensure that no alarms are raised.
Let me know if you want to gamble.
For example, now I can take a direct approach. I can shoot each and every one of them and get across, but I won't do that. I'll sneak through easily, calmly, steadily. As you can see that this area is a bit dark, so I'm out of sight of these guards, so I'll be safe here. So the stealth games are all about using your brain. If you use them accordingly, you use them to solve the problems on time, everything is fine. But if you don't utilize it, you're in big trouble, son. Now, I'll do this mission high chaos and all the other missions low chaos, because I think I want you to show what high chaos is all about.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like it.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Alright, so our cover is almost broken, and this is what high chaos is all about. Break your cover, take each one up and down, and boom, it's over. Right, so that was a one kill. Counter attack and boom. So that takes care of the enemies. Now we just need to run across, plant the freaking bomb, and boom, it's over for him. Alright, boom, the bomb has exploded, and now we need to escape, and boom, the mission is over for us. Let's go. We need to take the sewer path, and through the sewers we'll reach our exit point. On the way, we'll also get our equipment, which will definitely help us and make the game play even easier. Alright, so we have now reached the sewers, and now we just need to reach the target accordingly.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you kill the Empress, you'll cure a few guards.
So guys, I forgot to tell you one thing, that rats can attack us, and they can swarm us in big numbers and take down our health entirely. So we need to be aware about rats as well. We need to be careful. I'll show you in some time how dangerous rats can be. Aha, I see a group of rats. You can see rats. The amount of damage they can inflict on you is insane. Because this city is suffering from plague and rats are definitely dangerous. So if you're not careful enough, rats can take you down completely, piece by piece. Alright, so we saved ourselves from the rats. Now we need to get our supplies back. Alright, so now guys, this is an interesting puzzle section. I'll show you why. You see there are rats around there and we need to pull that lever towards the left hand side of the screen. So what do? I'll show you what we'll do. So instead of losing health unnecessarily, what we'll do is we'll use these 3 bodies. I'll hold this body, I'll drop it here. I'll use this body and I'll drop it here again. And why not use the 3rd body as well? So now while the rats are busy eating their food, I'll just use this clank and boom, I'll escape. So this is another mechanism of the game. There is a chain. It can help you ascend or descend, but it's pretty useless. I'll show you why. You'll get to know it in the next episode anyways. So I accidentally stepped my foot on my tripwire. Alright, so we've got our equipment back. And I'm looking for some kind of coin or anything, but we'll see. Alright, so we now have our equipment with us, and with our equipment the game becomes easy. This is the crossbow. You can shoot 2 types of darts using it. One is the lethal one that can kill enemies, and one is the second one is a sedative sleep dart with which you can sedate your enemies for a brief period of time. This is directly inspired from the Hitman series, there is no doubt about that. Alright, I got some coins and that is sufficient, I would say. See, I have again seen this tripwire and this time I saved myself. So that is a good thing. I learned from my mistakes and boom, it's okay.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? We'll try to take him out alone. What if no one...
Alright, so we've got a good amount of loot now.
Try to make a lot of noise when you talk.
So what we'll do is I'll just drop assassinate him. Using my crossbow, I'll take him down. Boom. Now I'll just resembling high chaos anyways, so it does not matter if I kill or if I sedate. I'll instead of going to a direct approach, I'll use this pathway. I'll try my best to kill each and every one of them. Let's see what happens. Now with stealth you get a lot of options to execute your targets. How do you do that depends upon you. For example, I'll show you. You see here I can drop assassinate and kill him, while at the same time I have my crossbow. What should I do? I think I'll use my crossbow. So because when I shoot with my crossbow, you don't get to know where I am. My cover is not blown. I'll definitely use my crossbow. So the crossbow has 2 types of darts right now at this moment. As the game progresses, we'll unlock more modes, more crossbow variations, and it will become even interesting. There is one incendiary bolt. It really sparks down fire. Right, so we took down our target and we have almost, I would say guys, almost completed the mission. If you look above, you'll see see the Dunwall metro. See, so the Dunwall before the plague was a very developed city. It was so developed that the plague completely devastated it. Now it is a city, in turmoil and a lot of chaos. So guys, with this we have reached Samuel the Boatman, one of the most iconic characters in the entire game, and we have finished the mission. This was the first mission. It was definitely easy, and we completed it in the high chaos pattern. So next missions will be definitely low chaos, purely stealth based, and I think you'll enjoy those missions more than this one. So with this, we have started Dishonored, and this is a legendary game. I'm sure of the fact that you'll enjoy it. We killed 13 hostiles, and overall chaos was high, so that is a good thing.